So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has.
Kanu! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
James. Stones. Van der Ven. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. He's picked his way through. Gets his head on it! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, just skips past his man. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stones clears it away. Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. He shifted it to the flank. This is a promising build-up. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And this is Bernardo Silva. And that is expertly dealt with. Eze. So, what can they make of this? It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Salah crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fletcher. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cross needs to be good. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van de Ven. Casemiro. Eze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Darren, chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now here's the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gerrard. Just past the 40th minute mark. Foot in. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. In with the challenge. Eze. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Eze. Here's Kanu. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 21, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Shevchenko.
So we're underway for the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rooney, he's through, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Over to the right flank, not where it came from. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk clears without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's Kanu! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rooney! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And Shevchenko! And he hits the net. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Darren Fletcher. And this is Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in. And this is Rooney. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. The message is clear, none shall pass. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. He's found a way past. And this is Shevchenko. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution.
Oh, good effort! No, that's just wide. Trossard, now Subimendi, and it's James. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rooney conjures time and space where few can. Ødegaard, Subimendi. Saka picks it up out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal have their second corner now. the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Arsenal have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. He leaps for it! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Rooney. Great ball if he can get there. Subimendi. Aims beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Gerrard. He has found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Gerrard, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. He might... There's the shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That's destined for the flank, and he's quick to return it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just too much on that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim...